Hey guys, it's me Uncle Imran. Can you guys help me? I'm planning to purchase a new car for my business using hire purchase approach. My budget for the car is 150,000 or lower. As a brilliant team, can you guys consult me?
Here we go.
Yeah.
There is someone out there planning to buy a new car? Yes, you're at the right video at the right time with me. My name is Suhaila, your car dealer. Do you searching a car that's suitable for business and your budget is only 150k? So yeah, I have a best car in my collection. This is the car, Nissan Khairunnas S Hybrid. Looks great, right? Well, I know. For your information, this car is suitable for your goal of buying a car for a business and affordable at your budget. The price is only 131,800 with the down payment percent is 10%. So I think this is a very suitable and affordable car for you to use in your business, and I think you should buy this car after you hear all the special features from me in this video. So stay tuned. So I will share with you guys 5 special features that make you feel like, yes, I have to buy this car. The first one is this car has 6 SRS airbags. An SRS airbag is an extra safety measure that commonplace in vehicles these days. The SRS stands for Supplemental Restraint System, and it is intended to provide protection above that offered by the seatbelt in the event of an incident. In this car, the SRS airbag include dual front, side, and curtain airbags that reduce the risk of injury resulting from impact from various angles if anything happened to you while driving the car. So, let's move on to the second features in this car. This thing is not all MPV car have it, and it's called hands-free dual power sliding door. If you are planning to buy this car for your business use, this is the right car. Why? Because being a person who has opened a business, you will leave a lot of things to put in the car. So as a result, your hand will pull a lot of things and you will be difficult to open the door. So with this car, you can get easily to open and close the door without using your hands. You can simply by quick kick below the door to open or close the door. I will show you the video to make you more understand to how to do it in this car. After the 2 special features that I explained, there is 3 more features in the car. These 3 features is the extraordinary features that not all MPV car have it. The first one is dual arm tensioner, or the other name is DAT. Nissan Khairunnas H Hybrid is coming with a new dual arm tensioner in the engine. It is functioned to keep optimal tensile force at the belt to reduce function and power loss. It is also to increase fuel efficiency. It is a special part and not all cars have this function in this car. This function is also help to increase safety in the car when something happens, especially on a seatbelt. So, basically with this car, from the point of safety features characteristic is very high. Because let's say you have an incident, so you don't have to worry more about your injury, because in this car there is SRS airbag, and with this dual arm tensioner, they can make your seatbelt more tight at your body. So, as you know, in Malaysia, there is a lot of tight space for car parks. So, it's very difficult to open the tailgate full. So, with this Nissan Khairunnas H Hybrid, you can open this upper half section. It is make yourself easy to open the tailgate to put stuff in the car. So, this is the final important part of features that I need to tell you. It is called cargo space. Yeah, I know you must be wondering what is cargo space is actually about, right? So let me explain. It is actually the seat at the third row shall not fold flat like a normal car. Instead, you have to do a little flip over and pull the strap amount to the side. And it is very easy. You can do it with your one hand only. And this is a even well-designed section in the boot to store a lot of stuff in the car. And as you know, Khairunnas is tall. The tall is 182.5 cm. So it's easy to put high stuff in the car. So for your business, if you have a high stuff, it is easy and suitable for this car to use in your business. That's all from me. If you have any question to ask me or you are interested with this car, you can contact me through my number or you can email me. I will put the detail in the last part of this video. Thank you. Bye bye.
Alright guys, so first and foremost, I want to share about hire purchase. Cik, listen it well.
Okay.
Alright, hire purchase transaction is a business arrangement whereby the seller allows the buyer to pay by installment for the goods bought. Interest is charged by the seller on the amount owing by the buyer. The ownership of the goods remain with the seller until the last installment is paid by the buyer. If any default in payment, the seller can reclaim the asset. Hire purchase is an arrangement for buying expensive consumer goods, where the buyer makes an initial down payment and pays the balance plus the interest in installments. The rights of the goods still belongs to the seller. The right will be transferred at the end of the installment period. Interest rate will be charged on any balance form the payment in certain agreed periods. The purpose of the interest rate is for additional administrative or management expenditure and to protect the goods from risk of damage. A buyer will be informed on the cash price, but if they want to buy on hire purchase, installment will be made for a certain agreed period. Deposit will be charged when the agreement is signed. Are you understand that, Cik?
I think I now understand what it's like. And based on my understanding, I say that cash basis and hire purchase sure is different. Like when I buy thing by cash, I'll be the owner right on the time, but when I using hire purchase method, I will get the ownership after I have made a full payment. And other than that, when buy thing by cash, the payment usually will be done in one day, but using hire purchase method, the payment usually will be made by monthly and will last long, maybe for a few years.
Well, not just that. Through hire purchase, the seller also has the right to terminate the agreement. For example, if the buyer breaks the agreement policies, so the seller can terminate the agreement. But if it is cash purchase, the seller has no right to terminate the agreement because it is not a long time to make the payment. Furthermore, through hire purchase, all the risks are borne by the financial institution till the last payment by the buyer because in this period, the buyer and the seller are still in an agreement. But in cash purchase, the risks are borne by the buyer since day one because since then the ownership has changed to the buyer. Also, you need to bear in mind that hire purchase also brings some advantages to the seller and the buyer. For example, hire purchase has a fixed term and deposit amount which reflects your circumstances and budget. The important thing you should know is rather than one big lump sum, you can spread the purchase cost of high tickets items. These include items such as cars where you can pay over a period of 3 to 5 years typically. As the hire purchaser, you will own the asset after paying the last installment, which can make it a favorable alternative to a lease. You will have immediately use of the item once the agreement with the vendor has been signed off, rather than wait until you have saved enough. Hire purchase is a simple way of financing and typically relatively easy to obtain. For example, hire purchase will help you to make sure your cash flow will be more orderly. Anyone who has spent a lot of time focused on maintaining a healthy cash flow will know that suddenly having to fork out big chunks of money can cause a host of problems down the line. With hire purchase as finance, you will pay a set amount each month over a period that works for you and your budget, which should make your financial forecasting much simpler. The interest rate on hire purchases is fixed for the duration of the agreement.
But still, there is some disadvantages for hire purchase, right? For example, because the hire purchase contract is fixed, you still need to pay for it even though you are having such as financial issues, and if unable to pay for it, it will damage your credit rating. and soon it will be harder for you to make loan. And other than that, because the contract duration usually are long, like 3, 5 or 7 years, so sometimes you need to reconsider whether to use hire purchase method or not.
Oh wow, you guys sure knows a lot, huh?
Well, all credits goes to you.
Guys, I know a person who can help us regarding money matters for the hire purchase.
That's great, Umar. We really need as much help as we can.
Great! I will set up a meeting for us then.
Excellent, Umar.
Stay tuned, okay guys? I try to book us a slot, maybe today or tomorrow.
Alright, I will wait for it. Thank you so much.
Alright. Okay, see you soon.
Alright.
Bye.
Hi guys, I'm Aisha. I'll be a loan agent for this job.
Hi, my name is Suhaila, representing Nissan branch area Damansara.
So today, I'm going to assist you guys with some of the basic things regarding to your request.
Based on the car price, I will provide you with two different hire purchase loan from different facilities, which are Maybank hire purchase loan with interest rate 3.15% per annum, and another one RHBI hire purchase loan with 3.1% per annum. Firstly, let's talk about Maybank hire purchase loan. With 10% down payment and 3.15% interest rate, the total interest you will be charged is 18,682. Therefore, the total installment you need to pay is 137,302 ringgit and 65 cents, with monthly installment 2,283 ringgit 38 cents for 60 months or 5 years. Another one is RHBI hire purchase loan. With 10% down payment and 3.1% interest rate, the total interest you will be charged is 18,386 ringgit and 10 cents, which are total installment you need to pay is 137,006 ringgit and 10 cents, with monthly installment 2,283 ringgit 44 cents for 60 months or 5 years. Roughly, you can see that the difference of total installment you need to pay is different about 300, and I would prefer you guys to choose RHBI hire purchase loan. And if you plan to have an early settlement in month of 37, you'll be offered with rebate from both facilities hire purchase loan. From Maybank, you'll be received 3,062 ringgit and 73 cents, while RHBI hire purchase loan 3,014 ringgit and 11 cents. Therefore, the early settlement you need to settle up in months of 37. If you choose Maybank, 51,858 ringgit 33 cents, and RHBI hire purchase loan 51,788 ringgit 33 cents. I think that's all. Thank you.
Alright, that's the basic thing that you guys need to know. So, which facilities are you guys going to choose?
Personally, I'm going for RSB Bank for sure because its interest rate is 3.1%, much lower compared to Maybank's interest rate. Plus, it uses a fixed rate, so it will be much easier for the accountants to do the calculation.
Yeah, I will choose RHB Bank too because it applies the Islamic concept, which make them Sharia compliance.
Alright then, we will go with RHB Bank. And Miss Aisha, can I know further calculation about hire purchase until financial statement?
Okay, sure. If you are sure of choosing RHB Hire Purchase Loan, this is a sample account book for upcoming 4 years for Uncle Imran. The account you will be open is Motor Vehicle, Hire Purchase Creditors, which is RHB, Hire Purchase Interest, Bank, and also accumulated depreciation. And these are examples of extract statement profit or loss for Uncle Imran for upcoming 4 years. This example, which is expenses, need to pay by Uncle Imran for upcoming 4 years. As you can see, there are interest, hire purchase, and also depreciation on motor vehicle. In year 4 is 0 because he made an early settlement. Okay, let's move to statement of financial position. As you can see, the non-current assets motor vehicle minus by accumulated depreciation. Current asset bank is reducing as he make a payment yearly. Liabilities, hire purchase creditors, which is we make liabilities. I think that's all from me.
And guys, we are going to choose Nissan Serena, right?
Fine by me. How about you, Umar?
I'm sorry, we are choosing Nissan Serena for Uncle Imran.
Well, the reason to do that is the car price is RM 131,800, below than 150,000. Other than that, the car was equipped with advanced system like Bluetooth and also have many USB ports to use.
Well, that's right. But not just that, Nissan Serena S Hybrid also has a 7-seater car. I think it will ease to him to bring along his stuff to meet clients. Other than that, this also have an extraordinary space which is cargo space. This cargo space will help him to move business inventories easily.
Oh, I see. Those reasons does sound valid enough for me.
Well, I think that is all for this time. Thank you so much to Suhaila and Aisha for participating and help us in making decisions. When the time comes, we will contact you again. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you, guys.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Alright, Uncle. Everything is done. I've emailed you all the report. I'm pretty sure that our choice will be the best. Alright, thank you so much. See you soon. Bye.
So guys, the Shomel have come to the end.
That's all from us.
Thank you for watching.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.
We see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.